guys, so I'm making my boyfriend a sock monkey for his birthday, so I thought that I would take you guys along with me for the process now. So I forgot to film the first part that I did, so sorry about that, but I'll just catch you up on where I am. So I flipped the sock inside out because you want to work on the inside for most of it. Then I I drew it so there were two equal like lines because there's an extra bit in here obviously. Wait, I'll show you on the sock. So I like drew two lines so there were equal size legs, and then I cut down here and I just have to cut off this stuff and then it's on to the next step. So yeah. Now I need to pin down here and then sew it. It does say in the tutorial to add eyes, but because I'm using button eyes I'll be adding those after, I think, maybe. Okay, so now I'm just gonna pin and sew because I'm not doing buttons yet. One side is done. I'm not gonna make you watch me sew the whole other side, so when you next see me it'll be done. So I've now, oh my god, they look so silly. I've now sewn up the legs, so it's time to flip him inside out. Okay, now according to the tutorial, it is now time to stuff him. Now time to sew up the crotch, so let's get doing that. and consult my tutorial for the next step. Okay, I already cut one piece, but I think I have like mapped it out all right. Okay, I'm gonna do the nose first. It looks nose-like. Okay, it looks a bit weird right now, but I'm hoping it will look good once it's like on and stuffed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the eyes here because I've done the nose a bit too big, and then hopefully that should fix the weird proportions. Okay, the funky nose is done. Here he is. I'm gonna have to take a break because, well, not gonna have to take a break. I'm gonna go see my granddad. But I might come back to this today. If not, then I'll be back tomorrow probably with doing this. Okay, I've returned from my granddad's, and now we're gonna get back to this. I did just do a quick little, I figured out what I want to use. I'm thinking of maybe using this as like a thing on the nose. I just think that'd be quite cute. I haven't decided yet. I'm gonna consult my mum about it. And then these for the eyes. I decorated that one because I thought that would look cute, and I quite like the different sizes, but I kind of want to find a more brownie one for this side because I feel like that doesn't, it does look cute to be honest. Maybe I'll keep them mismatched. But now it's time to start on all this stuff. So I also just want to apologize for the terribly weird angles you're getting in this. Yeah, my hair is everywhere as well. If you're wondering what this sound is, it's my angles. So I'm going to do an arm first. Where's my arm? There it is. So we got two arms. The annoying thing is one of the arms is like this, attached properly, and then the other one is not. So I'm thinking of doing it, sewing it inside out, flipping it, obviously leaving a gap so I can flip, which will probably here or here, and then once I've flipped it, then just sewing that straight on. I think that would be the smartest way to do things. Sorry, I'm not showing you, I'm like filming over here. So let's pin this together with the outside bits facing. stop there for today because my boyfriend's mum is nearly here and I don't want to have to suddenly stop doing this. But so this is what we've got to today. We've sewn a bit of this and we've sewn all of this today. Hello, I'm back the next day. Well, it's the next day now, so let's get back into doing stuff. I'm going to now flip this and stuff it. Will hopefully be so much easier because it's already got a fold in it, so I just have to sew down that. I just have to sew that and there and then stuff, so that should be easier. Actually, I'm not going to make you watch me sew another arm, so I'll be back when this is sewed. Okay, I finished sewing, now time to stuff. Now that I have finished one arm, oh my god, it looks so cute, you can't really see it very well. I'm gonna do the other arm and then I will come back and won't make you watch me do the other one. So I'll be back in a second. And I finished the second arm. Okay, now, oh sorry. Now both the arms are done, which means it is time for the ears and the tail. I think I'm gonna do ears first. Potentially, not really sure though. And then the tail. Yeah. Okay, I'm kind of guessing for the ears, not gonna lie. Wait, oh my god, that's the wrong side. I'm now just going to work out if I need to make them smaller, do any trimmings or anything, and then I'll come back to them. Okay, finished with the ears. Now from what I can see, most people don't seem to stuff their ears much, if at all. They only really seem to do like a little stitch here to sort of indicate that it's an ear. So I think I might not stuff them. As always, I'm going to sew one and then I will do the other one off camera. So let me start sewing that now. I just realised I've done this the whole way wrong. I've not done it inside out as I usually do. Oh my god. Time to undo everything. I'm gonna do this off camera, but yeah. Okay, so I did like all of this bit, I undid it. I've got stuck here, so I'm just gonna have to continue on from here and hope that it looks okay from the outside. Don't look the best, that's fine. Okay, so I sewed them on off camera, sorry. So it's about that. My back just hurt, so I was like, I can't bother to lean over and film. But they're on now. They look a bit weird, but they were also incredibly cute, so yeah, I've just got to now sew on the eyes. I pinned them where I want them, and I'm still undecided about this as a nose. It's either that or like 2 lines with this, well, if I can find more of this pink stuff than this pink stuff, or some random like wool I have. But okay, I am going to use this white for, oh sorry, for the eyes, hoping that there's enough of it. Yeah. Both the eyes feel firm enough, so I'm gonna finish, like, wind this off, and then it's just the dilemma of, do I add that nose or not? I've decided I'm gonna put the nose in, but then I'm just gonna cut it off if I don't like it. I think that the nose is done. I think I will keep it with the nose. It looks a bit funky, but it looks cute from like the front area. Just can't see it because of the angle, but it does look quite cute, I will say. So I think I'm going to keep that nose. So I'm just going to tie it off, and then we're nearly done. Okay, so he is done. He looks so funky, but I love him. I'm gonna make him, I don't know if I'll put in me making it, I might just do like it when it's done because yeah, but I'm gonna make him a little like band t-shirt that my boyfriend wears, and I might make him a little guitar. I have not decided that yet, but I'm definitely gonna make him a little t-shirt, I think. Yeah, I might colour that thread in white, yellow, I don't know. Okay, so he is finally done. I realised that I forgot to sew on the tail, so I've done that now. Also, I just want to preface, I do not support this artist. I don't want to say her name to give her any views, but I do not support this artist. I got this before I knew about allegations. Okay, moving on. Ta-da! It's a bit messy, but it looks cute from far away. And he's got his tail, which I'd forgotten. But yeah, he's all done now. So now to wait a month until he gets given.